As of late, it feels that Gunn has been able to keep us on our toes with each bit of lore they continue to unravel. From new dialogue hinting at the possible downfall of Maria, to the shocking discovery of Maria's boyfriend on the search for her. And it still circles back to the same question: where is Maria Flores? Now, there is a lot going on within the community and speculation, but players believe that we may be inching closer to the discovery, especially since as of late there was a recent game leak hinting at the discovery of Maria's body.
One more, well, kind of two more things before we wrap it up. Maria, how do you feel about that? Because that was one of the leaks, that Maria's body was going to be on the new map, and she's nowhere to be found.
Voice lines have also been leaked previously related to Maria Flores as well from various characters. So I'd like to say beforehand, be very cautious when going online because these leaks have been circulating for quite a bit. Now, the Slaughter family is every bit of twisted, so I wouldn't put it past them to hold off on ending Maria and instead keep her locked away while also having to endure the worst kind of punishment. But this is where it gets interesting. What happens if we do discover the body of Maria Flores? When it's all said and done, the outcome is going to surprise us. But let's entertain this. I don't think the story ends here. Now, I do want to add, we do have an upcoming game mode that was similar to the Friday the 13th virtual cabin tour. We did have pedals that did release for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I love this additional mode they will be adding to the game itself. We might find out very little, we might find out quite a bit, but this is something I would definitely look out for.
Could we possibly see a single player mode added to the game like Virtual Cabin from F13?
Yes. It's in the works. It's been in the works for a while. It's not done yet. I don't know when it's going to be done, but as soon as we do know, we'll let you know. I've had a lot of questions about that because I know a lot of people enjoyed the virtual cabin. We enjoyed making it. We enjoyed all the deep cuts and the lore because we know there's horror nerds like us out there that want that kind of thing. And we're working with the same team that built the virtual cabin to build what we are internally dubbing museum mode. So you can take that and probably start to get a picture of what that might be.
Now, I could imagine after finding Maria alive and somewhat well, she could be added to the rest of the group and be the newest addition of playable characters. Maria was pretty handy with the camera and loved taking pictures. I could potentially see her having an ability that involves some kind of flash photography, temporarily blinding the family members. In close proximity, of course. The closer you are, the more effective it'll be on you. But that's just a thought. Now, this is just me speculating, but I think the cutscene we saw in Petals is only half of the full cutscene we'll eventually see, giving us more insight to what exactly happened to Maria. We know for sure she's been captured, tortured, but we don't know what's going on, like I've stated previously in the video. And I think Gunn is gonna psych us out similar to how we were psyched out during 2009's Friday the 13th. As you all know, we were introduced to Whitney and we thought she met her fate, only to realize the story is heavily centered around her and she's not alive and well, but she's alive at least. So I definitely understand the community being divided on if Maria's alive or dead. Like I said, I hope she's alive, but this is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I would love to see the rest of that cutscene unfold. If there is another half to that cutscene, that's what I'm hoping for. But I want to see Maria give herself a fighting chance, maybe blinding a few family members with the camera, you know, fighting her way out of the house. I want to see a lot of this piece together in a way that we wouldn't expect it to. Now, I hope to find Maria as the story continues, and I know a lot of you feel that way as well, but let me know what you guys think down below.